thought there'd be more plumes. Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. I gotta find my corner of the sky.
Well, I'll sing you a story of a sorrowful lad. He had everything he wanted, didn't want what he had. He had wealth and health, name it all that noise. He didn't want enough of those simple joys. His life seemed purposeless and flat. Aren't you glad you don't feel like that? So he ran from all the deeds he'd done. He ran from things he had just begun. He ran from himself. That's mighty far to run. Out to the country where he played as a boy. Well, he didn't want enough of those simple joys. He wanted someplace warm and green. Well, you could all use a change of scene. Enter Martha! Pippin's grandmother. Warm, strong,
Still attractive.
still attractive. Charlemagne's mother. Now living in the countryside where she enjoys those sweet summer evenings.
Bertha! Bertha!
Yeah.
Who is it? It's me, Pippin! Pippin? Pippin? Oh, Pippin! Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, how good it is to hold you like I used to when you were a little boy. Remember, Pippin? Well, of course I remember. That's why I came here. Oh, Pippin, you look terrible. You need some fresh air, some sun. Oh, and good food. Maybe some frolicking. Grandma, you haven't changed a bit. But you have, Pippin. Now, something's the matter. What have you been doing with yourself? I went to war, Grandma. No wonder you look so terrible. Men in their wars. But Pippin, what's wrong? I don't know, Grandma. I feel empty and vacant. Empty and vacant. Now, Pippin, you listen to me. You're going to hear something very wise. Now, don't take life so seriously. Just take things as they come along. Don't do too much planning and don't do too much thinking. Now, how's that for wisdom so far? Well, frankly, Grandma, I expected a little more from you than that. It'll sound better with music. Hit it. When you are as old as I, my dear, and I hope that you never are, you will woefully wonder why, my dear, your cataracts and guitar, you can squander away or sequester a drop of a precious year. For when your best days are yester, the rest are twice as dear. What good is a field on a fine summer night if you sit all alone with the weeds? Or a succulent pear if with each juicy bite you spit out your teeth with the seeds? Before it's too late, stop trying to wait for fortune and fame you're secure of. For there's one thing to be sure of, mate. There's nothing to be sure of. Oh, it's time to start living. Time to take a little from the world we're given. Time to take time for spring will turn to fall. Ain't just no time at all. But Grandma, it's how I'm gonna worry about. Now sit down and don't say anything until I'm finished. I've got 3 more choruses to do. You can join in with me if you wish. That goes for all of you out there too. But just the choruses, the verses are all mine. I never wondered if I was afraid when there was a challenge to take. And I never thought about how much I weighed when there was still one piece of cake. Well, maybe it's meant the hours I've spent feeling broken and bent and unwell. But there's still no cure so heaven She's absolutely right. It's time to start living and stop worrying. Maybe that's the secret. Just to enjoy the simple things in life, like the fresh air. The cool